Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Future Focused Learning Podcast. I'm your host, Kyla Bolden, founder and CEO of Wiz Kid Learning. This podcast is all about exploring the intersection of technology and education and how we can best prepare students for the future. Each episode will dive into innovative strategies, practices, and insights from educators, industry leaders, and changemakers who are shaping the future of learning. Our goal is to answer the big question: how do we prepare students for the future? We'll cover topics like integrating cutting edge technologies into the classroom, fostering social and emotional learning, and developing critical skills that young people need to thrive in an ever changing world. Having a podcast has always been something that Wiz Kid Learning wanted to do. From the beginning of actually starting this company, the goal was always to make sure that our programs were relevant and we were teaching kids the skills that they actually need to know for the future workforce. And in the last 4 years, this world has changed so much. And anyone listening to this, I think that they could definitely agree upon that. We've gone through a pandemic, there's been a multiple of economic changes, and then also with the commercialization of AI, things have really changed, not just in education, but in the career workforce as well, too. So, really, what we're doing at WizKid and what we're trying to explore in this podcast is figuring out innovative ways that, despite all of the changes that are happening in the world, we could educate students to be able to prepare them to succeed in a future that we don't particularly really know what it's going to look like. Recently, I saw a statistic that said that 67% of incoming elementary school students will work in jobs that don't exist yet. That might sound like a crazy statistic, but when thinking about it, the world has changed so much, as I said, and there's only going to be so many new jobs that are going to come into place, and then a lot of old jobs that will become extinct. So really, we want to think critically about this thought that, we don't know what the future is going to look like, but we know that we have to be really intentional about educating our students for this future. So, in our upcoming episodes, you'll hear from inspiring guests like teachers who are transforming their classrooms, experts in emerging technologies, and leaders in education policy. We'll discuss real world challenges and successes, providing you with actionable insights and ideas into how to implement these innovative learning tools and these new ways teachers and professionals are preparing their students for the future into your learning environment, your classroom, your home. Whether you're an educator, a parent, a student, or just passionate about the future of education, this podcast is for you. We're excited to share these conversations with you and explore how we can all contribute to the brighter future of our students. So please make sure to subscribe to this podcast so you can stay updated on all the new episodes that are going to come out. We've already recorded a few, so you'll be seeing some go up in the next couple of days and weeks. And thank you so much for listening.